have become so human that we don't really see the eternal. Life is eternal. Death is not real. Death don't exist. Everything else don't exist. It's all made up by the collective mind. We have been living. We are living. And we will still be living even after this flesh. Because life is eternal. Life has always been eternal. You know, whatever your mind tells you is not what it is. But you have been taught so. You have been taught to believe without knowing. And these are two different things altogether. To know and to believe are two different timelines altogether. You know? You have been raised. You have been taught. You have been named. All of these changes your natural vibration, your natural frequency that you're born in tune with. You know? So, you speak a language. This is how you understand your language. This is a form of physical communication you have been taught. So, everything in your comprehension is through the language you speak. Okay, but you also realize that when you are not in the flesh, there is no language that you have to speak. Okay, so how do you get to understand things? Okay, that's why I say life is eternal. You chose to come into the light to gain understandings on these things, on these experiences. Okay, so everything cannot always make sense in the physical sense. Not everything can make sense in the physical way. Okay, some things cannot be explained by words because it's timeless, it's eternal. It has no age limits to it. It has no time to it. Time is boundless. Time doesn't exist with it. You know what I mean? So it will not make sense to you. But if you try to be one with it, if you try to understand that frequency, that signature of that language, then you become one with it. You feel me? That's why us humans have lost so much, because what appears to you as ugly appears beautiful in nature. Okay? What appears to be sad to you appears happily to nature. You know? Because men cannot understand the ways of the gods. You know what I mean? So, you have been given five senses to feel, to see, to taste, to touch, and to sense. Okay? These are all different separate entities of communications. But it all goes back to being neutral, to be unknown, to be not related to it, but it has a relation to it. To know everything and to know nothing. To understand everything and to understand everything. To be neutral and just experience and be aware of what it is that you perceive, what it is that you feel, what it is that you taste, what it is that you touch, and what it is that you sense. Okay? So, you have been embodied as one. All of these entities has been embodied as one inside one being. Okay, so what you sense is an entity. What you see is an entity. What you feel is an entity. What you taste is an entity. What you experience is an entity. All of these things are a way of collecting information to the higher source, to your higher self, to know what is internal. Okay, these things are all internal that you experience outside of you. Okay, it's your boy Jupiter. One love.